Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Danlin, the pre-sales from Synology Benelux. Over the next 30 minutes, I will show you how to boost your business productivity in the private cloud with Synology Office Suite. In this webinar, I will explain the features of Synology Office Suite, the advantage of our collaboration and communication solution. Lastly, we are glad to announce the upcoming Synology AI integration in our Office Suite. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to share them in the comments. Our team will reply as I speak. Before we begin, you might wonder what Synology does. With over 20 years of experience development of NAS and SaaS storage solution, Synology has developed significant market domains, including file server, data backup, video surveillance, and productivity tools. What is more, Synology solution has been served to 150K business clients in different sectors. Over half of Fortune 500 companies have trusted our product. We also earned the Gather Peer Insight recommendation score of 98%. Are you ready? Let's dive into Synology productivity solution. More and more business, particularly in finance and healthcare sector, clients must prioritize their data privacy. So they have been making the switch from SaaS to on-premise solution. In this approach, you will improve the performance of sharing local files, having a full data ownership, and a better long-term cost efficient, which is most SaaS services can't provide in such a level. Therefore, we have launched Synology Office Suite. It is a user-friendly, all-in-one private cloud productivity solution and includes all essential Office tools you need, like storage, real-time collaboration tools, email system, calendar scheduling, context management, instant messaging, and note-taking. All you need to know about this solution is that you can streamline the business workflow and still maintain complete data ownership with zero subscription fee. First of all, let's see how Synology Office Suite can improve your workflow. As you know, there are too many different productivity tools in a single office environment. You may have to mix these apps and keep switching from one to the other. But it will disrupt your business workflow and decrease the team efficiency, finally generate too many license calls. The Ring Central report said that most of the workers lose at least 1 month of productivity due to the app switching per year. 54% of them have lost too much time on information tracking. And that's why having a single unified platform is needed. Here is the Synology Office Suite ecosystem. I will give you a quick tour of each application in this system. Firstly, you can jot down your idea on the go with no station. And then use Synology Office to craft compelling slide decks, draft, and Gantt charts. Next, you can schedule weekly sync-up meeting with Synology Calendar. And leverage Synology Mail Plus chat to keep your team in the loop with a real-time update. And of course, you need to store your data and files in a secure environment. Synology Drive team folders can do it. It ensures anytime access for your team. On the other hand, instead of taking the risk to expose your data to public service provider, you would prefer to have 100% data ownership in your own business environment. And why do I say that? Because nowadays, the data breaches often caused by hacking, ransomware attacks, or mostly human error. Because we are human and we cannot avoid making mistakes. But this kind of breaches will have a significant impact on your business value and damage the trust of customers. So as a business owner, you should have all the control of your data. So now, how do you secure your data or in control? You can store your data and files in a Synology device. To enhance the security measurement, we also offer file encryption, identity authentication, and granular permission setting. Later on, we will see them in details. Finally, cost is always the constraint of IT deployment. In the past time, many of us thought moving to SaaS cloud would easily opt out of the cost of infrastructure. However, We have seen the bill of subscription fees has been increased aggressively by public cloud service provider. That's why Synology Office Suite package is subscription free for you. You can access all essential business productivity tools at a one-time purchase. Moving on, I will show you some demo of Synology Office Suite solution and which categorize into collaboration and communication. Let's start with our collaboration solution, Synology Drive and Synology Office. With Synology Collaboration Solution, you can easily manage your file, working within the team in real time, achieving enterprise-grade security, coming with an easy deployment. Starting off with how to simplify your file management. So, whenever you are working remotely or in a mixed office setup like nowadays, you can easily access, upload, and share files across different platforms by using Synology Drive. Let's see an example. So in a daily life work environment, Lisa needs to access and share client data across device with team. Even though she has no internet access sometimes, she still have to ensure the confidentiality of this data. She will also need to request and have a certain security measurement in the file management. Here is the interface of Synology Drive web browser. You can simply organize your folder and files, share team data at any time. You can also apply a star or label to categorize the file, just like here. Once it is applied, you can quickly locate these files in the Start and Label section. On the top right of the search bar, you can enter the keywords to find your document quickly. When you are working on important sales document, you may also want to give different user permission to your team members, like assign a user with different role here. For external sharing, you can enforce HTTPS sharing on the share links, set up a password, and an expiration date. Most importantly, you can use two-way sync to ensure the change between your local file in PC and NAS will automatically sync. You can always pin your file to keep a copy on your device in case for any offline access. During the travel, you can also install Synology Drive mobile app. You can directly read and start writing your minute of meeting right away. And of course, once it is complete, you can directly share it from the app within a share link or QR code. The most interesting feature from the app is that you can scan a contact or business card by using the object character recognition features. You can edit the name of the file, save them as PDF or PNG file, even adjust the result if it's necessary. Moreover, you can record and transcribe an audio file in any language. This will generate the text file that you can see later. Finally, whenever you need, you can quickly find these PDF, images, audio, and text file by keywords. Now, all in all, you can see that Synology Drive provides a complete end-to-end file management solution to your daily work task. After this demo, let's put our shoes in IT administration office. In many enterprises, IT admin is always looking for an efficient dashboard to manage IT tasks. With Synology Drive Admin Console, they can monitor server and client status from a centralized platform. Using a system audit log, IT admin can oversee different types of activities, including change to files and folder, permission sharing, and user activities. Moreover, to enhance security, admin can also restrict file downloads and apply a watermark. Last, admin can remote wipe the synchronized file on lost device to prevent further data leaks. Moving on, let's look into our real-time collaboration solution. Synology Office. Synology Office offers document, spreadsheet, and slides for team collaboration. It is in a secure private cloud environment and perfectly for remote or on-site teams. Let's continue with Lisa's example and see how she used Synology Office to edit, analyze data, and create presentation in real time. Here, we come back to the Synology Drive web browser. You can see that Lisa has created some Synology documents, spreadsheet, and slides. In this meeting doc, she can highlight some text and add a comment by mentioning her colleagues to ask for assistance. Next, she can use Synology spreadsheet to prepare a sales performance report. Lisa can easily create informatic chat to quickly identify further marketing insights. For advanced data analysis, she can also create a pivot table in a new sheet insight by selecting the desired data range. She just needs to drag and drop the fields into the row columns of value. This will quickly set up a table and compare different datasets. With Synology Slides, she created sales decks with her team about the recent finding. If there's any data is accidentally modified or deleted, she can always go to the version history and restore her recent version. After all, she can download the slides in a preferred format for further offline access. Moreover, when Lisa receives an external file from her partners, she can upload them directly to Synology Drive to preview, or convert them into Synology Office format. This will allow Lisa to continue editing the file directly from Synology Office. More importantly, enterprise clients pay highly attention to complete data ownership, privacy, and control their business data. So, we address data security in three different layers. First, we ensure device-level security through secure authentication method. Synology Security Advisor will alert on potential vulnerabilities, and Active Insight will offer centralized cloud monitoring and troubleshooting reports. For system security, we employ storage volume encryption, reliable backups, and high availability failover cluster to maintain a critical workload. File-level security will include folder-based security feature, providing robust protection against data leaks through encryption and access controls. Last, Synology collaboration solutions are made for easy mass deployment. The goal here is to make the setup as simple as possible so they can migrate and establish a Synology collaboration platform with less time and effort. For example, on Windows devices, we can transfer the existing permission from Windows Active Directory and set synchronization, backup task to reduce the deployment time. Let's moving on a real life example with our client, a global cosmetic brand called Huda Beauty who use Synology Drive to empower their business. Since the business data storage grow very fast, their Dropbox subscription has become very costly in the cloud. For the marketing team, who has a large amount of PR media content and data, they request a reliable, scalable, and cost-effective storage solution for remote file management as well. That's how Synology Drive could help them. Now they are using an ideal user-friendly interface, highly scalable storage in a quick growth business environment. Synology also provides a fast, stable local file access for their on-site team. For the remote team, on-demand synchronize enable remote team to synchronize the local files with the cloud and allow a quick access to large video files. After the deployment of Synology Drive, the head of IT operation from Huda Beauty told us that there has been a significant improvement in their daily IT operation. Now, let's look at our communication solution, Synology Mail Plus, Calendar, Contact, and Chats. Synology communication tools are designed to be robust with seamless compatibility with other tools, ensure both security and reliability for users. Let's start with our robust and easy to manage email system, Synology Mail Plus. No matter which mail, calendar, or contact management application you were using before, transitioning to Synology is a breeze. when it comes to migrating user accounts. And our one-step solution can cover everything, from the operating system to the email server to backup services. It means you can forget about a headache of complex system integrations. Also, Mail Plus Server comes with an intuitive management dashboard. It can provide real-time overview, mail quiz, transaction, client access, and even admin logs. This is to ensure administrator can receive a full summary by a few clicks. Synology Mail Plus comfortably integrates other communication tools so you can communicate without boundaries, including calendar scheduling, contact management, and instant messaging application. Now, let's move to another real-life example with Peter. You can see how he used Synology Mail with integrate chat and calendar features in an efficient communication environment. Here is the interface of Synology Mail Plus. When Peter receives a meeting invitation mail from a project kickoff, he can click the dates to accept and directly schedule it on Synology Calendar. He can also check with colleagues regarding a meeting on Synology Chat plugin. He can open a chat channel and invite his team members here. From the Mail Plus, he can also open Synology Calendar. He will select a date to set up project meeting here, edit the name of the meeting, select the right guest list, and of course, send them an invitation notification by emails. Besides the access of PC or web browser, Peter can access his mailbox with Synology Mail Plus mobile app. He can directly access and respond to the latest email just by phone. Reviewing his schedule for any important meetings he has lined up for the day in calendar. Within Synology Chat, he can respond to any urgent text directly from his smartphone, so he can always stay on the top of everything. Let's look back at the enterprise IT admin. They can use Mail Plus Server to get a full overview of the status. If an email goes missing or get blocked during delivery process, admin can always check the transaction and client access log to quickly identify the issue. These logs provide information about each email sent, email details, delivery history, and the security issue encountered. Of course, maintaining the security of emails is a constant challenge for us, especially with common issues like spam, virus, and authentication. MailPlus brings consolidated email security features for enterprise clients. It is all in privacy and security in the private cloud. It keeps your email safe with antivirus and anti-spam protection tools like Bitdefender and user configuration DNS, blacklist, and whitelist. We also support the major email authentication protocols to prevent email spoofing, as well as enterprise-level email encryption standards. And don't forget that Synology can also bring you Mail Plus high availability. This is the failover cluster that minimizes the enterprise service downtime. With Mail Plus high availability, you will get two servers working together in an active-active setup. One will act as a primary server, while other stands by the backup secondary server. So during the normal operation, the secondary server will also chip in to handle emails. If the primary server fails, the secondary server will temporarily take over all email services so we can prevent any service interruption. Let's dive into a client example with it. The Swiss Medical Association. It is a non-profit organization with over 3,000 members. They're focusing on the promotion of quality medical policies in Switzerland. Due to the sensitive nature of their product data, they were looking for a productivity solution that ensured data ownership and privacy. They deployed MailPlus high availability along with other Synology solutions so they can boost their services reliability and security. I'm going to show you how they are using MailPlus in their enterprise. First, they deploy a MailPlus primary main cluster and a MailPlus secondary cluster. The secondary cluster are supposed to external network and used to receive emails. The main cluster acts as a central hub for email services, handling send and receive emails. So the user can check their emails across various platforms like computer clients, mobile, and web browsers. The outgoing emails are first encrypted by the proprietary encryption cluster. The secondary one will also pass incoming emails through the encryption cluster, allow the email to be decrypted before sending them back to the primary one. This setup ensures a secure, cost-effective, and highly available email system for the client. After using it for a while, this client has achieved everything with a one-time license purchase. They don't have to worry about their subscription planning in the future. Talking about costs, let's compare it with 100 employee company over 3 years. By using Synology Office Suite, it would be 68% cost less compared to a mainstream SaaS cloud provider. Thinking it bigger, a 500 employee company can save up to 82% in costs. This cost benefits of choosing Synology is making us an attractive choice for privacy sensitive enterprise. We have seen how Synology Office Suites can help your enterprise productivity grow in the security of the private cloud. And moving on, we are excited to share you the upcoming plans. We are going to have an integration of generative AI into our current solution later this year. And this will take enterprise productivity to the next level. As you may know, like ChatGPT and Microsoft Copilot, these kind of AI tools could develop brainstorming ideas, complete professional documents, and summarize market research for you. It is significantly practical on certain business production activities. For example, marketing team usually have tasks like market research, drafting a marketing plan, and writing a copy, etc. With AI, this task could be automated. And let's see how AI assistant can help Samuel to draft a marketing campaign. Here is the document opened by Synology Office Suite. Samuel can first use AI Writer to generate a draft for his marketing plan. Once the text is done, he can simply insert the text, which will save his time on brainstorming and looking for information. For some of the text, Samuel can also use AI to help him translate, summarize, adjust the tone of the text, etc. And here, he used the shorten option to optimize the paragraph and quickly replace the existing text. On the other hand, Samuel then used Synology spreadsheet to analyze sales data. It includes order ID, price, and region. He only needs the data for where the total price is greater than 100, so he types out his requirement in the prompt box. The AI assistant will generate the corresponding formula to extract key data points, and that's how make him a master on Excel file. Meanwhile, Samuel can also kickstart the structure of his campaign slides by using AI. He just needs to input the title of his presentation, the number of slides, and adjust the slide headline. The AI assistant will generate a general outline including key information, so he doesn't have to start from scratch. Once his plan is complete, Samuel used Synology Mail Plus AI Writer to generate an email draft, inviting his team members for a meeting. This will help him save much time to write a simple email. Well, of course, the first draft is a little bit wordy, so again, Samuel can use AI Assistant to shorten the text. Make it to the point. Once it's done, he just needs to insert and replace the selection. This process only takes him about 1 minute to complete. Since these AI features sound very interesting for us, so the next question will be how do we activate them? It is not that complicated. All you just need is firstly link your OpenAI account to the Synology AI admin console. Once you sign up to the OpenAI website and register to their plan, you will receive an API key. Enter the key into Synology Admin Console to activate Synology Office Suite's AI feature. The steps are quite straightforward, and you don't need to pay further subscription fees in Synology solution. Once the user input the API key in DSM, it will activate the AI feature. The system will automatically transmit the data and the API key to OpenAI for verification. The entire process is quite simple, convenient, and it offers users a seamless experience with the AI assistant without additional costs. After the API key verification is successful, you are ready to enjoy the advantage of AI automation. Synology AI Admin Console will soon be released in the Synology Office Suite. And this console will not only facilitate the verification of OpenAI API keys, but also manage AI usage traffic and access permission. For enterprise clients, we focus on AI privacy concern as well. So we will be implement a prompt filter features. This will involve filtering out sensitive information like names, phone numbers, and address from user prompts before they are sending to OpenAI and prevent any further data leaks. Now, you can subscribe to our LinkedIn page or newsletter to keep an eye on these upcoming Synology AI features. All right, to summarize today's webinar, Synology Office Suite is all about making your work, life simpler and more efficient with a smooth file management, a seamless collaboration and communication. This is all keeping things private and cost efficient all the time. As we anticipate the arrival of new Synology AI application, we are aiming to grow your business in the private cloud with Synology Office Suite. At this time, I would like to take the opportunity to invite you to our Benelux Synology Solution Day on the 5th of November this year. In Utrecht, we are going to present you with the latest solution and a new range of Synology products, not only for productivity tools, but also data backup solution, surveillance station, and more reference from client success story. Now you can sign up for the event by scanning the QR code here. For more information on our latest solution, and do not hesitate to visit our official website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share your feedback on the webinar survey with us. This chat will remain open for the next 15 minutes. If you still have any questions, share them with us. Our team will continue to reply to you. At the end, thank you for your time, and I wish you a good day. Let's talk soon.